Hello everyone. Do you know what teratogens are? They are the hidden threads to the miracle of prenatal development. Why do we say miracle? Because we all were a single cell once upon a time. And from that single cell, when we were born with so many systems working for us. Isn't that anything less than a miracle? Have you heard about Bhopal gas tragedy that happened on 2nd December 1984? Some of you were not even born that time. While most of you would think that why do we need to discuss this in the context of prenatal development? In this accident, a dangerous gas called methyl isocyanate escaped from an insecticide plant at Bhopal. At that time, pregnant women who inhaled this toxic gas gave birth to babies with birth defects. So we can say that methyl isocyanate gas was a teratogen for those unborn children. With this example, we understand that teratogens are sources of threat to the prenatal development. So we can say that teratogens are those environmental agents that cause deviations in normal development of the growing fetus that can lead to serious abnormalities, that is in the form of birth defects, or even lead to death. Common teratogens that we all need to be aware of are drugs, infections, radiations, and pollution. Studies have shown that in last 10 years, there has been exponential increase in the number of females consuming alcohol and tobacco, that is in the form of cigarette and cigar. So drugs are an important teratogens, that is intake of drugs like marijuana, heroin, opium by women during pregnancy does have harmful effects on the growing fetus, and it increases the frequency of congenital abnormalities. Congenital abnormalities means birth defects. Another threat to the unborn baby is the threat of radiations. Radiation such as X-rays and certain chemicals near industrial areas can cause permanent changes in the genes, which can cause birth defects. So you must have seen this kind of a signage in front of X-ray rooms which reads, "Caution, X-ray radiation. Please let us know if you are pregnant." Now do you understand why this signage is there? Because it is scientifically proven that these radiations can cause permanent damage to the growing baby. During pregnancy, a woman needs to be an extra careful and cautious about her health. She needs to protect and safeguard herself from catching any infection as well, because there are certain infections or diseases that are known to cause, again, some birth defects to the unborn child. For example, German measles, genital herpes, and HIV. These diseases can adversely impact the unborn fetus. We all talk about pollution these days impacting our health, but there are very few who talk about pollution impacting those who are yet not born, who are still inside the womb, yes, pollution does impact the unborn as well. And generally, people consider pollution as only air pollution. But water pollution and soil pollution are equally hazardous and alarming. It is seen that people who consume more of seafood like fish are vulnerable for mercury poisoning. So much so that their children who are born with birth defects, for example, abnormal head size, abnormal size of the limbs. So environmental pollutants and toxic waste like carbon monoxide, mercury and lead are some of the important sources of danger to the unborn child. This is what happened at Bhopal in 1984. The toxic gas methyl isocyanate that caused birth defects was a teratogen. From this knowledge, there is an important learning to remember that every precaution we take, every awareness we spread, and every step we take towards a healthier environment is a step towards safeguarding the future generation. So, anyone who is expecting a baby, who is a youth and would be a future parent, should receive this video and awareness on what can be detrimental to the future generation. Let's imagine a world where every child is born free of preventable defects. Yes, these defects are preventable if we take care of our environment, pollution, drugs, radiations. These defects are easily preventable. So, in a nutshell, it is our responsibility that we all share. If you have come this far in the video, then do share the awareness. Let's commit to being informed, proactive, and compassionate, ensuring that the miracle of life is protected from the very start. We don't need the future generations to be born crippled. We need future generations to be born with able bodies. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude for you watching this video. Do give a like, share and subscribe. I would be eagerly waiting to read your comments.